Hello, I'm Ryan from TheGameJar.com. With us we've got Hergen Thaens from Rift and what was the other one?
End of Nations.
And End of Nations. He's a community manager in Germany. I am really bad at MMOs, like so bad that well, he's probably going to hit me if I start playing this. So we're going to walk through it and just help me play the first MMO I've ever done before. So we are at the character creation screen. I'm already lost. What do I do?
Well, press create would be probably. First you use your right hand, you move it to the mouse.
Right.
Then you look at the screen, you have a cursor there.
Right.
Do you know what a double click is?
Is that something when you click more than once?
Yes!
Okay, right.
On the left side, on the left side. But first of all, you click on create.
Okay, so we're creating someone?
Exactly. And you can choose between two sides. The Guardians are essentially religious do-goods, and the Defiants are the scientists of their time, and the religious side doesn't really like them for that.
Defiance it is.
And then just next. So you have Defiants, each side has 3 species to choose from. You can choose between the Barmy, the and the third one, the Canary.
Right. Do I want to be a hot girl, or do I want to be a big scary man?
Oh, that depends. If you want gifts in game, you usually want to be a girl.
Right. That one.
You can actually preview all your future outfits and that, so that would be an endgame character.
Okay. Right. So who looks the hottest? So it's the same outfits towards the end of the game. It's
just an example. We have a multitude of endgame outfits. That is just supposed to show the progress through the game.
I like this one. She's purple. Good stuff.
You can choose. We have 4 classes. We had to actually make it a bit easier because people didn't initially find their way through the game. We have a soul system. In other games you have 3 soul trees and you can skill your way through them.
Yep.
In our game you have 8 souls. You can mix and match them for each class as you wish. So you end up with over 300 combinations. And people, for some reason, I just don't know why, thought that was a bit complicated.
Too many options.
Yeah. So right now you can choose from the 4 classes, either a mage, warrior, cleric, or rogue.
Okay. Normally I like to beat people who just hammer people to death. I play Skyrim.
In that case, warrior. Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. Fantastic. What's she look like? Pretty hot. I like it.
And you can, I already know what you'll choose. You can choose your destiny there.
Destroyer.
That does not surprise me in the least. So you have a multitude of options to customize your character as you wish. You can make her look as ridiculous as you want, or as hot as you want.
I'm not going to fiddle it out too much, but I will put my name in. What's her name, Lee?
Tits McGee.
Tits?
First of all, you can't use spaces, and I'd keep it RPG friendly.
Bob.
And you are the 3rd one to try that today. Unfortunately, that name is usually taken.
Spangles.
Spangles.
Spangles may work.
Yes. Success.
So essentially you could now listen through the whole intro movie, which shows how their home city is attacked in the future. They have to fight against the Guardians first, the other faction, and then they have to fend off an invasion from the plane of death. So
pretty serious stuff.
They have it pretty hard here. So you can press escape to skip that.
Cool.
And that's how you start out. You already get your first achievements, which are completely unearned. But hell,
I made a character. I deserve something.
Well, apparently 5 somethings right now. So I don't know the. No, you are really grabbing the arrow keys. You really haven't played them.
You don't want me to touch it on my WSASD?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Okay, right. Fine.
Okay, that's your first quest right in front of you.
I got so told off. So wait, is it just double clicking?
No, right click.
Right click.
Right click.
Okay.
Just accept the quest if you are not inclined to read it.
I have to do something about souls. I'll do that. Okay, fantastic. Now,
you have your minimap up here.
Yep.
You have to go through this corridor up here, and then.
So I'm going around. Oh my gosh, this map is terrible. Am I up here?
Yes.
Yes.
If you click and hold the right mouse button, you can exactly close.
Like I said, I'm really bad at these games.
Oh, it's fine. I've seen worse.
So these are people online at the moment, or are these just AI control characters?
If it's yellow, it's rather green. It's AI controlled. If it's yellow, it should be another player.
Okay. Pretty much everyone is AI at the moment.
Yeah, right now, since you're in the tutorial. Turn around again. You have to finish your quest. So you do right click on the guy with the mark on his head.
Cool.
And just click finish.
That is the best one I've ever done.
Well, yeah, you finished your quest, and now you have to do the next one.
Am I the best warrior of all time yet?
No, not exactly. It may take a while.
I don't like MMOs. Okay, so next quest. So
Next quest.
Him again?
Again, you have the golden arrow on the minimap.
Yep.
So you have to go all the way through here.
Is there a sprint button?
No, but there is a sprint ability that your character doesn't have. It's a racial ability, so unfortunately you are not like. But you can turn into a fox if you want.
Can I do that now?
Yes, you can do that.
Yes!
There you go.
Can I jump as a fox? Yes, I can.
Of course you can.
This is the best game ever. So, this way?
Exactly.
Yes.
And the door should open straight away. So you talk with that guy, or other, and then you should you choose a
reward.
Yes, on the left side, I'd say.
As
As a warrior, usually mana potions aren't that helpful.
Some stuff I don't understand.
Oh, just like the eggs, I'll explain that. It may take a few days, but we'll get through
We'll
it.
get there.
Okay, so you have your attacks in the bar on the bottom.
Yep.
And you will need them in combat at all. I'd suggest actually reading the tooltips so you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Click it away.
Loose. Nope. So the...
Power Strike is your main attack. You will want to smash that as soon as it becomes available.
Yep.
The second one you have to build up points for. With each normal attack you get 1 point, and this is essentially a finisher.
Okay. And what's a bull rush as well, which is...
Bull Rush is something
charging.
Everyone loves. You charge at the enemy.
I would say, how do you, is it all free flowing combat, or do you have to click to kind of lock onto someone, or?
You have to click to lock onto someone. You can later on in the options essentially decide to help people out. You will automatically choose targets then based on assistance.
So, yes.
And there you go.
I am winning.
You would be winning way faster if you'd actually continue to attack.
So do you hammer it? Am I hammering it?
Yes.
Or, yeah, okay, right. This reminds me a lot of the old, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games. Same kind of setup from the old
we
Bioware
wanted
games.
to make, in MMOs usually you click one button and you do that attack ad infinitum.
Yeah.
And we wanted to make it a bit more interesting. Because just sitting there and wait, what you're doing essentially
grinding, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a bit boring for most.
For most.
You can see in the upper left corner you have 3 swords.
Yep.
Those are the points I was talking about. So as soon as you've got the next enemy in target,
Yep.
you just have to press 2.
2.
Yeah. And there you go. And you do a shitload of damage.
Is that the technical term for shitload?
Yes.
Yes. I'm trying to think. So I didn't even read what I have to do. Am I just killing everyone here, or?
No. You have your quest.
I have to kill 6 husks.
You have to kill 6. Yes.
Okay, I can do that. That's a fireball. I don't want that. These are husks. Let's try this ball move. Do the ball move.
You actually have to be far enough away to do that.
Okay.
That's like trying to run against the wall if you're standing in front of the wall.
Okay, right, so I'll wait for it. Does this frustrate you how I'm playing this game?
No, not at all. I've seen much worse, believe me.
I doubt it, I highly doubt it. So how long is this game in general? I mean, considering it's, I imagine that...
In terms of hours,
yeah.
You can, depending on your way of playing, if you want to finish the whole game, I'd say in excess of 200 hours, 300 hours.
Oh wow, and is it open afterwards and
yes,
online? Yeah.
We have an enormous amount of endgame content that is something that most players love. We have, I think, 4 20-man dungeons by now. 10-man raids, tons of 5-man dungeons, and we've just announced the expansion, which will bring 7 new dungeons, 3 new raids, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
It's a big list, plus it will triple the size of the world. Right now, you're only on a single map, you haven't even seen 1% of the world yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I always feel like I should get into MMOs, but I can't help feeling it would just take my soul away from me.
Oh, not exactly your soul. Your money will do, but no, generally, yeah, you can do whatever you want, how long you want. And if you find a good guild in-game, it may very well happen that you spend a lot of time.
I was even too scared to play Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, I'm a huge Knights of the Old Republic fan, but even that I just couldn't bring myself to do. It's too much. This is good. I can understand addiction. I mean, I wouldn't say addiction. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that.
You actually already have your next step in your quest.
Oh, sorry.
No problem at all. There are sparkling on the ground actually enemies you have looted. Get close to them and do a right click.
I love candle stubs, they're my favourite.
They help you out in so many ways.
Okay, how's that?
Like when you try to read a book at night.
Is this in real life or in the game?
Oh, in real life in the 17th century about. No, in game, if an item is grey, it usually doesn't help you.
Okay. I'm meant to be killing undead people. Where are they? Right.
I know, right now we are not meant to kill anyone, but you can see these switches.
Okay.
And you have to get to all 5 of them and activate them.
Okay.
Also, you've got your next ability already.
Right.
Which is the debilitating strike, yeah.
Okay, how do I set that up?
You click on the icon and drag it to your action bar.
Easy peasy.
Yes.
I like that, that's cool. And you're going to get it. You're going to get a debilitating strike. I don't know what that did.
Yeah, well, he dodged it, so...
I don't like that guy. Steal his stuff. Has he got candles? I want candles.
Yeah, of
yes!
course he has candles.
Love candles. Right, I'm going to do this next last mission and I'm going to get out of your hair because I can imagine this must be so frustrating for you.
No, you know, frustrating are the people that sit down and say, where's my controller and how can I kill people? That is a bit frustrating. No, that is absolutely fine.
Kind of know what to do. To a degree. Done that one, I've done that one. Where's the other 2? That guy hates machines.
Oh, apparently he does, yeah.
Guy. Rush.
One thing you can have a look at before you quit, just to scare you a bit. Click on the icon in the lower left corner.
Which one?
No, outer left corner, yeah, player. And then on Soul Tree. So this is what it looks like in most MMOs. You have your 3 ways of skilling, your class, and that's about it. But as soon as you click on the soul, you have 8 souls available. So you can switch between them, you can completely choose how you want your character to work out, and you can do almost anything with your character that you've created. And later on, when you've advanced far enough in the game, you can create roles.
Okay.
So you can, as long as you're not in combat, switch between them. You can say, okay, right now I'm a healer, next time I'm a damage dealer, and so on and so forth.
Like dresses in Final Fantasy. I get you.
Okay, that's actually something I haven't heard before. But yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Right. I'm done because I'm really bad at this. Is there anything you want to tell me about this game which is super amazing, which might convince me to play MMOs?
You mean apart from the stuff I've told you the last 10 minutes?
Is there anything we missed?
At all?
What we missed?
Essentially, nothing big. We just have announced our first expansion, which will be out at a later date.
At a time.
At a time, yes. We will triple the size of the world. We will add new content, tons of new content. We will have one giant battle that we have already demoed to players in the live stream, which will include a giant. Let's say you're this tall.
Yep.
The giant would be approximately this tall. So about the 8th of the month.
Nice.
That is quite an epic battle, and he will destroy the area around him, and it will be quite awesome. No, apart from that, for everyone who likes to raid, for everyone who likes to play casual, we are introducing dimensions with the next update, with the expansion, which is essentially housing. You own a complete part of the world you're playing in another dimension, and you can customize it as you wish.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Basically, no excuse to ever turn the game off ever again.
Exactly. I mean, you can sign away before you so right away if you want.
It's with the money as well. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're done. Lee, goodbye from Rift and Ryan and this guy.
And Hergen.
There we go. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Thank you. Cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Glad.